Na, szép jó estét mindenkinek. Én Walter vagyok. Ez pedig a Game of Thrones kalandjátéknak a folytatása. Nem is nagyon szeretném húzni tovább az időt, lévén már egyébként is viszonylag késő van. Szerintem folytassuk onnan, abba hagytuk a múltkor. Remélem azért leszünk egy párra. Ez csak egy ilyen random live. Csak kitaláltam most akkor. Itt ezt nem elmentettem, vagy csak kiléptem rajta. Hát folytatjuk. Ja. Azt hiszem, hogy ott hagytuk abba, hogy pont királyvár jött volna. Így van. Lady Marjorie szabály. Vizsgáljuk meg. Elvesszük hát most. De mi volt olyan ez a kulcs? Szóval vegyük fel. És mindent lopkodni lehet itt? Nem biztos, hogy el kéne rakni.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Marjorie ez annyira jó meg van csinálva ebben a játékban, hogy kajak olyan az eredet.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Mondjuk Joffrey-tól mit vártunk volna? Kis köcsöktől. Nem éppen az a segítőkész ember.
Begging your
Na de majd
pardon,
a
lady.
szenes fiú.
I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Például kisúly. Na, úgy látom helyszínváltás fog következni. Igazából ez a játék nem éppen a akciódúságáról híres, és nem is arról, hogy annyira irányíthatnák. Igazából, mint hogy interaktív mozit nézni. Van döntési lehetőségünk is, és azok alapján alakul meg a sztori.
But I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
The gods haven't favored us, have they?
My lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems hopeless comes strength.
Na, itt ez a kis köcsök.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton? Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lord.
of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Beteg ez a csávó.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say.
Szerintem térdeljünk le most. Becsület ide
My
vagy oda.
lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
És mit tudunk tenni egy ilyen
Here's
helyzetben?
the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester.
Sziasztok!
They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years or the next 50 generations?
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Ethan! No!
What have you done?
But I don't want a brave lord.
Basta pure.
Ethan! Ethan! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Catch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Ryan, please!
Stop it!
Let me go! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Hát ez durva volt. Azt kell, hogy mondjam. Most javítsatok ki, hogyha tévedek, de ez a Ramsey, ez ugyanaz a dilis gyagyás, aki megkreálta végül is a bűzöst. Én azt hiszem, hogy
Ethan
ő az.
sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Itt vannak az adatok, ugye az első epizódnak a végéből, hogy én is 55,6%-a mondta azt, hogy maradjunk Bowennal, ugye az elején. Én is 68,5% mondta vállalta be a lojalitást a király felé. És csak 38% kommentál arra. 63% választott a Duncan őrszemnek, és 58% találkozott a Ramsey-vel Britwall-nál. Érdekes. Ja, hogy ennyi volt az első epizód? Hát ez nem volt sok. Azt hittem, hogy egy picit most hosszabb lesz ez a live. De hát úgy látszik, hogy ez így elég rövid lett. Minden esetre azt kell, hogy mondjam, hogy így szerintem hozták a trónok harca minőségét. Tehát sikerült itt is az epizód végére egy egész szép befejezést kreálni. Nekem tetszett. Érdekes volt. Se baj egyébként, annyi baj, hogy kivégeztem az epizód 1-et, hogy így el tudom kezdeni majd a második epizódot. Ó, hát én azt hittem, hogy itt fogok még játszani majd vagy 2 órát. A francba. Lassan egyébként el fogom kezdeni majd a 5. évadot a trónok harcából. Mindig úgy szoktam csinálni egyébként, hogy megvárom, hogy így összegyűjjön egy csomó rész. Tehát én egyszerűen az van, hogy megnézem mondjuk egy részt előle, és azonnal akarod a másikat. Ugyanígy vagyok egyébként például a The Walking Dead-del is. Egyébként azt sem kizárt mondjuk, hogy azt játszanám. Ugye, hogy durva volt, Henny? Tehát azért is fú. Döntések. És ez 6 epizódos lesz. Szép. Na jó, Hát ez egyelőre ennyi, ez a live, de nem kizárt, hogy még valamiért fogok játszani. Azt majd kidobom ott, ahol szoktam, reklámozom. Egyébként pedig, ha tetszett a videó, akkor nyomjatok egy lájkot, legyetek szívesek, illetve iratkozzatok fel a csatornánkra, mert nagyon jó kis játék videók fognak érkezni az elkövetkezendő időkben, illetőleg majd szerintem lesz egy link a videó leírás alatt is, csatlakozzatok a csoportomhoz. Jó, nagyon szépen köszönöm a figyelmeteket, és hogyha minden igaz, akkor még jönni fogok egy játéka. Azt még nem tudom mivel, legyen meglepetés, jó? Na, legyetek jók, sziasztok!